I'm a man without a six-pack. And in fact, the only six-pack I have is this one, and it's not a good one. Underneath is my real body, and I hate it. I hate it. So I'm going to show you. Because I'm tired of hating it, and at the moment, I'm so conscious of it that I'm so conscious of this that I walk around either carrying something in front of me, like a jacket, or when I sit down, especially because obviously, you know, when I sit down, I make sure the t-shirt's out. Do you know what I mean? So, because I'm really self-conscious of it. I'm a man with no muscle, no muscle. Yeah, this these non-existent things. Oh yeah, are my muscles. Throughout my teens and especially my 20s, I was so desperate to get biceps and triceps, and I tried all sorts of things. I even bought one of those that gives you electric shocks to help you build the muscle. It didn't work. Look at this. And I've always been really self-conscious about my arms. I hate them. I hate my arms. So I feel really self-conscious when I'm wearing t-shirts. And I just can't get any muscle. So, yeah. I'm a man that has digestive issues. I really don't like going to the toilet, especially in public places. I I make a lot of noise. I use a lot of toilet paper, and I'm always worried what people will think in the other cubicles when they can hear how much toilet paper that I use. Oh dear, yeah, it's a source of real embarrassment. I'm a man with lots of hair, lots of hair. So when I started getting hair when I was quite young when I hit puberty. I was about 14, and I was so embarrassed that I was growing hair and none of the other boys were. Like when we got changed for sport, no one else was growing hair, and I felt like I was the only one. So I think it was every Monday night before we had sport the next day, I used to I used to get scissors and cut all the hair off off my legs. It took hours at night. I used to cut it off into A4 sheets of paper and just cut off as much as I could. And I don't know where I threw the hair, but I threw it somewhere. I was just too embarrassed to show people that I was growing hair. But now I love my hair. Don't love, but I'm happy with my hairy chest, my hairy arms. Not happy with hairy back. Yeah, hairy. Yeah. Uh, but I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed of my hair, and I wish I hadn't gone through that whole process of cutting all that hair off when I was a boy, because it really itches and it grows back really fast as well. I'm a man that looks after his hands. I get really dry hands, and these bits, the a bit under here, it's always getting cut, and always taking off layers of skin when I put my hand in a bag or something. Anyway, I was on the train the other day in London, and I've got hand cream, and I wanted to put the hand cream on the train, and then I was like, men don't put hand cream on in front of, like, what's everyone going to think of me? It's silly, isn't it? And when I go into a shop, I went into a shop to buy this, and the lady was like, "Can I help you?" I said, "Yeah, I'm looking for hand cream. I was explaining my hands are dry." And she said, "Okay, we'll find you. You don't want any of these. They're very feminine flavors, like rose." I said, actually, yeah, I quite like rose. And she was like, oh. So I'm a man that likes rose hand cream. And yeah, I really like rose hand cream. And I shouldn't be afraid to put it on in public anymore. I'm a man that is into other men. So yeah, I'm just attracted to other guys. Simple. But since I can't find a boyfriend, I have this guy to keep me company. Sometimes I pretend that he is Jake Gyllenhaal or Frank Ocean or Daniel Radcliffe. I mean, the list is endless, as you can see. He gives really good hugs. He gives really good hugs. And I'm a man that loves hugs. Love hugs. I'm also a man that struggles with sex and with intimacy as well. But I do good hugs. Wait, don't I? See? I do really good hugs. I'm a man that feels, I feel pretty insecure. I feel inferior. I feel weak and I feel vulnerable at times as well. I'm a man that has mental health issues. I was gonna conquer my fear because I'm here, so I'm gonna conquer my fear and do a side profile. This is the worst position for me because of the angle. Oh, but I need to. Yeah, I'm a man that has this, and this is nothing to be ashamed of.